So today is the 27th March 2022, and we are at a Sunday call, fun aging call. Yoo-hoo! And today the topic is repeated patterns or trifold sequencing system or living in the loop. Everywhere we made anything right or wrong about these, would we be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? All right. And all the pest juniors that we function from would be willing to destroy and uncreate all of that shit too? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, PUD, honest, short, boys, and beyonds. What if it wasn't wrong? In Access, we keep saying, put this on the loop. Put this on the loop. So where have we made the looping wrong? Maybe that's... So everywhere you made everything wrong about trifold sequencing system, about looping, about repeated patterns, about patterns in any form. Would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, PUD, honest, short, boys, and beyond. And having said that, what stupidity are you using to bring back whatever you are choosing? Nothing is wrong or right, both sides. If this is troubling you, you run the, what stupidity am I using to bring back the same? I'm choosing. If it is that, if you're making yourself wrong for it, then what's wrong for it? What's wrong that I'm not willing to see? The rightness of it, and what's right about it that I'm not willing to see. So everywhere that we want to be at a place where we have no point of view. Right? Everything that brings up, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, PUD, honest, short, boys, and beyond. And we have in Access Consciousness something called Mobius strip. I mean, it's not for me to tell you here because you have to do bars and foundation for that. But I'll just in briefly tell you that Mobius strip is like वो जो एक चीज होती है ना जो ऐसे टर्न्ड होती है और उसको आपको घुमाते रहते हो तो वो इधर की इधर आ जाती है. What do you, how to explain that? It's a strip.
It's like जैसे वो हमारे मैनुअल्स होते हैं उसके अंदर वो पीछे
spiral binding.
तो वो आप जितना भी ऊपर के करते जाओगे उतना ही वो वैसा, it's not going to change. So we also run so many times the processes of Mobius strip, all the quantum particles, all the shikus, all the Mobius strip that are holding this in place, whatever that is, we destroy and uncreate it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, PUD, honest, short, boys, and beyonds. So that is like, purpose of that is to keep you in the same pattern for all eternity. So everywhere we have locked ourselves and kept ourselves in the same pattern for all eternity. Would we be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, PUD, honest, short, boys, and beyonds. Awesome. So you have any questions? Now I've done my buck. All that was coming to me.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
I am good too. Rani. Okay.
So Kanwal, okay.
Yes.
You said there's nothing right. Obviously, in Access, we say that there's nothing right and wrong. Still, it sticks to us getting into the pattern. For example,
why does it stick to us? You
we
don't
make
know,
ourselves
right?
wrong. We make ourselves wrong. For example, I'll just talk about myself. For say 15 days, 20 days, 1 month, I'm totally into the question asking form and that lightness. And then even if for 2 days, I get back to the same pattern, irritation ho jati hai, frustration aa jati hai. So अब इतनी तो समझ में आ गई, स्पेशली विद डूइंग हाउ टू मनी वर्कबुक विद यू 100 times वाला. सो दैट अवेयरनेस हैज पॉप्ड अप कि बिल्कुल एकदम से नहीं, तो मे बी इट विल टेक 5 to 10 minutes. I get back into that form again कि नहीं, ask a question. Still that thing comes. So what is that, like the entrainment that we have
So
been
have you made yourself wrong for that?
no,
What
I
if
don't
that is
think,
this? What if that is an information? What if that is a gift? What if that is? How does universe talk to you? In words? How
no,
does your body talk to you? In words?
no.
How do they talk to you? How do
It's
you get the message?
information. It's awareness.
How does the awareness come?
कहीं ना कहीं से कोई मैसेज होगा, या बॉडी किसी तरह से कुछ रिएक्ट करेगी, कोई पेन होगी, कोई एंगर आएगा. ओके, या सो एंगर, थैंक यू फॉर
So
दैट.
rather than going into the wrongness of it, what if you ask, what is this? What can I do about this? Can I have fun with this? What adventure is this that I'm not looking at? How much fun can I have with that? Things will keep perpetually looping and turning on itself. Now, it actually they regenerate itself. That Mobius strip can never be broken. You will never be in a space where it will be so boring. It'll be like a cabbage. एक जगह बैठे रहे, कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा, एक्साइटमेंट नहीं, कोई ग्रोथ नहीं. ग्रोथ कब होती है? आप चुनते कब हो? You want to go forward when something here is triggering you, when something here is not working, when something that you look at and you want to create that and go forward with that, your life is all about that. That's why you've chosen the body. No?
Yeah, that's a super perspective. And for longest period of time, I was like making wrong for myself. कि इतना करने के बाद भी again कहीं ना कहीं come back to the same point. Again, come back to the same. Not
What if
same.
it wasn't? What if it wasn't coming back to the same?
Yeah, it was
What
not
if it
the
was
same.
going forward?
Yeah, going forward. Yeah.
What if it was the growth? It was knocking you. Okay, now वो कहते हैं ना जब lull time आता है, फिर कोई storm आती है. We used to make that time. We used to make that thing so bad, right, wrong. But अगर सारा time ही वाला, then where's the life? Where's that excitement? Where's that fun, enthusiasm? That'll all die with it. Everything that does not allow us to perceive, no, we receive that. Would we be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, all nice shots, boys and beyonds. Yes,
you.
Ranjana, you wanted to say something. No? Okay, fine. Are you done, Angela?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Cool. And also it could be who does it belong to? Whatever, when you keep asking questions, then you know, oh, it doesn't belong to me. Oh, it belongs to me, but what do I do about it? When did I buy it? Oh, what do I need to do for this? Oh, is this an information that I require? Just go into question. What if you became the question? That's what Access tells you. Become the question. Mean that automatically, whatever you have to do is through a question.
Yes, question empowers. Yes, truly.
Question empower. Answer disempowers.
Yes, it does.
If we knew that, if this thing we knew, then we will have less. We will tend to have less emotional tolerance. No, sorry, we will have more emotional tolerance. Whatever emotion shows up, ask a question. And who does this belong to if you do it for 3 days? Your life changes.
Yeah, it indeed is. Yes, very beautiful question.
Yes, guys, any more questions? Who was the one who wrote this topic? Neera. She's not even here. Jazz, I see after a long, long time.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm all right, I guess, living.
I'm all right.
Okay,
See,
Yami wants to say
the
something.
energy can talk to you. See, I can't see her face. I don't even know where she is. But her one sentence told everyone, all of us, where she is.
Yeah. Yamini wants to say something. Yeah.
Yes, Yamini, go ahead.
Oh, come on.
Ma'am, I have a question. कि
Kamal is okay. Ma'am कौन होती है?
प्लीज आप ऐसे मत करो प्लीज.
कैसे करूं? बताओ कैसे करूं? ऐसे नहीं करूं तो फिर कैसे करूं? कमल, कमल.
इतना हाई दिखेगा ना कि
हम लोग किसी चीज को ऊंचा बना देते हैं अपने से और फिर वो उसको एक चीज उसकी हमारे तालमेल से नहीं होती तो उसको मुंह बाहर पे फेंक देते हैं. So nobody is greater than you. Remember that. Nobody. Don't put anybody on the pedestal. Even God.
हाँ,
लोगों ने
होता तो
गॉड
है.
को कितनी बार गालियां दी है?
हाँ
सच बताना.
हाँ.
Knowing it very well that the whole universe is run by some spirit, some energy, and we still make it wrong, knowing it. और मैं किस खेत की मूली हूँ? Right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
Kanwal.
हाँ.
आप चंडीगढ़ की खेत की मूली हो.
हाँ बिल्कुल. मेरे खेत में भी मूलियां खत्म हो गई हैं. Season gone.
एक दिन आना है आपके वहाँ. आपका घर
नहीं
वर देखा
बिल्कुल
इतना
नहीं.
देखा
Nobody
लेकिन.
is allowed to come to my house.
अरे बाप रे डर गई. नहीं नहीं वो तो आना ही है. एक दिन आना है मुझे.
Okay.
मेरे को
You're
बहुत दिल है
welcome.
बाज के क्लास भी
Kidding. You're
करने हैं पर.
welcome. हाँ जी बताइए आप क्वेश्चन बोलिए.
हाँ मैम मुझे ये क्वेश्चन था कि जो हम मोबियस स्ट्रिप के बारे में बोलते हैं मुझे बात किए बहुत समय हो गया है. प्रैक्टिस भी नहीं है इसलिए भूल गई हूँ. जब हम दूसरे को रन करते हैं तो उस वक्त भी हम मोबियस स्ट्रिप उसका निकल जाए उसके लिए हम कमांड देते हैं ना. मुझे
नहीं हम
याद
तो
नहीं.
ट्राइफोल्ड सीक्वेंसिंग सिस्टम की कमांड देते हैं.
ओके
मोबियस स्ट्रिप की कमांड नहीं देते.
ओके.
We give the command when you do bars, and every bar when you change, you can say trifold sequencing system, turn on and run.
Turn on and run.
Because so many things, all of us keep running the same story again and again.
होता है ना लाइफ में इसीलिए.
So if that is the case, it is usually the case. So that's why they say जो आप money control creativity पे क्या point of views हैं जो आप हमेशा run करते रहते हो वो निकल जाएंगे. क्रिएटिव इम्प्लांट बैंड में आपके कौन से इम्प्लांट्स हैं एक्सप्लांट्स हैं दैट यू हैव बीन फंक्शनिंग फ्रॉम वो निकल जाएंगे. सो व्हेन यू गेट योर बार्स रन और यू रन somebody's bar with every bar say trifold
sequencing. Turn on and run.
तो वो लूप वो जो चीजों का ट्रॉमा चीजों का शॉक वो जो भी वी लॉक्ड इन आवर बॉडीज.
Even addiction, ma'am. Mobile ka addiction.
Everything. If you feel light about it, yes.
Okay.
For that person, that body, ask everybody. It's different. किसी को bars करने से magical changes आते हैं, किसी को नहीं आते. So how many points of views do we have that we do not allow ourselves to receive bars, receive anything?
Yes.
It opens up your receiving. There was my own bhabhi. We did a bars class together, and the first one, and she and there's another one here only. I don't know. She's not here. She was running her bars, and she said she was not able to receive. She had never lay down for an hour for somebody to nurture and care for her. She was feeling suffocated. She was telling her, छोड़ दे, बस कर, मैं तेरे को पैसे दे देती हूँ, मेरे को छोड़ दे. She was so paranoid. So, bars is the first thing that you start to learn to receive. कितनी बार आप किसी को कहते हो मेरी टांगें घुट दे, मैं लेटती हूँ, मेरा सिर पकड़ ले, मैं लेटती हूँ, मेरा सिर पर मसाज कर दे. आजकल तो ladies have started doing that, getting massages done and things, young girls. I also do, I'm young. So 73 years old young girl. But
More than us. Kamal, you are young more than us.
yes, I am. Thank you, Shimona.
Youngest of all who are here.
Yeah. So my mother never used to get her massage done. She used to think, oh my God, why would I pay somebody to? And I used to get her massage done every day from my maid. And I used to say, बस सिर्फ 50 रुपए देती हूँ. And I used to give her what I had to give her, but tell her only कि सिर्फ 50 rupees देती हूँ महीने का, करवा लो इससे. And that's how she used to get it done. How often are we willing to receive it? We are not willing to receive. So bars is the first thing that opens your receiving. I don't know where receiving came from. We were talking about Luke.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Kamal. Hanji, anybody else?
मैंने
Yes.
बोला 73 को अभी टाइम है,
हाँ,
8-10 दिन.
8-10 दिन. You're right. मैं पहले ही साल पहले बोलना शुरू कर देती हूँ. I'm going on 73, so I'll say I'm 73.
Can I say something?
Yes, please go ahead.
मुझे आंसर का पता है, फिर भी दिल करता है शेयर करने को.
हाँ ठीक है, कहानी पढ़ने का तो हमको बहुत शौक है. कहानी के बिना हम करेंगे क्या? हमें लाइफ क्या होगी?
नहीं, मैं एकदम एक्सेस को मांग रही हूँ, सब अप्लाई कर रही हूँ, और फिर भी वो रॉन्गनेस में जाती हूँ थोड़ी देर के बाद या थोड़े दिन के बाद कि कुछ नहीं दिख रहा, तो ये मैं मेरा सब ब्लॉक कर देती हूँ. ये बार बार हो रहा है कि मुझे पता है कि ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए, डाउट नहीं लेना चाहिए. यू आर आस्किंग.
उसके लिए भी अपने आप को गलत ना बनाओ. ट्रिलियंस ऑफ इयर्स से करते आ रहे हैं. अपने आप को उसके लिए भी गुड बनाओ कि देखो मेरे को ये दिख रहा है कि मैं कर रही हूँ. आगे दिखता था क्या? आगे पता था क्या? अब दिख तो रहा है ना. Oh my God, thank you universe for more of this. अब मुझे दिख रहा है. That just the willingness to know and acknowledge will take that off. But if you stop there and you start blaming yourself and going into the wrong, tathastu, it will stay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Kamal. Good morning.
Good morning.
Kamal, I need some clearing. Having lost a contract and a partnership as of yesterday, so what should be, like, how is it that, what should be on my mind? You know, is it good for me? Whatever.
What is in your mind? That I can't see.
No. You know, I don't know whether it is good for me or not.
I can't even see your face.
You can't see my face? No.
Hey, come brighter. Yeah, now I can.
All right.
There was a light coming from the back and you would, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So what is it? Ask a-
Well, okay.
Ask a question.
Question.
जो आपका है उसका क्वेश्चन बनाइए जरा. जो भी दिमाग में आ रहा है, क्या चाहते हैं आप, उसका क्वेश्चन बनाइए.
Like if I've lost a contract and a partnership as of yesterday, so is it, what else is possible? Or how does it get better than that? What is it?
How does get it better than that? What else is possible? तो है ही है. That is given. that those two questions are magic in every situation.
Right.
Now, where are you functioning from? Are you feeling bad that it happened? Are you feeling good that it happened? Were you wishing for this to happen? Did it come in your thought कि मैं अकेली करूं और ये partnership मुझे पसंद नहीं है? Did any of that came before this?
Yeah, it was becoming toxic. So
you created it. Can you pat yourself and says, oh my God, how good am I to create it? But universe, can you hold my hand and show me the way? Sometimes I just want to, I'm so angry or so toxic it becomes that I say, I don't want it. Universe hears, gifts it to you, and then you say, oh my God, why did I do that? Why did I say that? That time also ask a question. What can we change here? What can we add here? What energy, space, and consciousness, magic, miracle, possibility, choice can I be to have total ease and clarity in this? What would work for me, for us, not me? When you function from me world, it is never contributed. When you function from we world, then it is contributed. Then everybody, each and every molecule contributes to you. But when you're functioning from me, then only you. And the universe will listen to whatever you say because that's the energy that you be and delivers the same energy to you again and again and again and again. That is why we give so much of importance to being in question. Hone ke baad question, that's not wrong. At least you recognize that. And then if you are always in question, then you will see that sometimes चीज के बीच में ही आपको क्वेश्चन याद आ जाएगा. And when you keep, it's a building a muscle. And फिर आपको लगेगा कि कोई चीज होने से पहले ही आपको क्वेश्चन पता लग जाएगा. अब आपको ये पता लग जाएगा कि मुझे यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहिए. And if you can't think of any questions, if there was a question here, what would it be? Which would it be? If there's something me to do it, then what can I do? Where can I do? When can I do? How can I do? You will get clarity. And now, after that is done, so what's right about this? I'm not getting.
fine.
Can I have ease in this? Can you show me the magic?
Yes, I just want to feel the ease. I don't want to feel the heaviness in the heart.
Want to tear the want, write down on a piece of paper, want, tear it up and throw it. Want means a lack. You will keep creating the same thing again and again. I want to be in nothing, just be in question. Okay, what is this? What can I do about this? Can I change it? How can I change it? What's right about this? I'm not getting. How does it get any better than this? What else is possible? What do I do next? And ये जो discomfort हो रहा है, is that something that I need to know? Is that something that you're giving me information that I'm not? हम लोग फटाफट उसको हटाने की कोशिश करते हैं, rather than seeing what it is there for. It might be there for some purpose. Gifting it to you something that we are not. हम उसको एकदम से हटाने की कोशिश करते हैं तो गिफ्ट भी साथ में हट जाता है. These are all inventions and artificial intensity. ऐसे हो गया, फिर वो हो गया, ये ऐसे हो जाएगा, वैसे हो जाएगा, ये मैंने ऐसे करा. All inventions. They are not truth. They are lies that we keep telling ourselves. They become more powerful than your ability to dissolve, to create, to choose, goes along outside the window. Because you make those inventions, lies more powerful. So just lower your barriers, sit quietly, take a cup of coffee or tea, what you enjoy, and ask, what is this? What can I do about this? With no point of view. Lower your barriers, no point of view. And the universe will abide. Did it make any sense?
Thank you.
Thank you. We go into the story. उसने ऐसे किया, उसने ऐसे किया, वैसे किया, वैसे किया, वैसे किया, वैसे किया, वैसे हुआ, वैसे नहीं हुआ. So what creation of your story are you using to validate the limitations of your reality? You are choosing. There is no limitation. You are an infinite being with possibilities if you want to choose. Everything that brought up, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, backward, all the short, boys, and beyond. Never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever, ever go to the story. Story only validates your limitations of your reality and invalidates the possibility. किसी के साथ झगड़ा हुआ, कुछ हुआ, ये जैसे अब ये पार्टनरशिप खत्म हुई, तो कहानी उसने ऐसी किया, तो उसने ऐसी किया, तो उसने मैंने ऐसी हुआ था, मैंने ऐसे, मेरे को उस टाइम क्यों नहीं पता लगा, all that will go on and on and on, and any possibility cannot be on the same platform. You cannot see it. You will not see it. If you don't see it, you can't see the gift that is. So what is the gift in this that I'm not willing to see? There could be a gift. And how many of us validate the money we are not creating based on our story? That we are not educated enough, that we don't have a technique, that I don't know, can't speak, that I have one, I can't, my English is bad, I can't, I've got fear of being on the stage. My parents never taught me. God didn't give me enough. What if I didn't have to keep hold of that story? What if it was just a story, damn it? Would you be willing to give up the story you call your life? Everything that does not allow that, that was too heavy. Nobody wants to give up their story for the, isn't it? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, online, short, boys, and beyond. Hanji.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We are done?
Ma'am, good morning.
Good morning, Parul.
Ma'am, how to join your group, ma'am? I came through through Beings of Light group.
तो आप मेरे फन एजिंग में नहीं है?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So you, how do we connect?
Ma'am, can you post your link in the comment box here?
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll do that. Ma'am is Kanwal. Hanji, quick question. Anyway, you have any issue going on in your life, which is where you're looping yourself, where you're repeating it to yourself, where you want to change that?
Me.
Go for it.
Okay, so a few weeks ago, I got my very first tattoo. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it?
Wow.
Yeah, my friend gifted me this for my birthday a few weeks ago. So
your friend
big
gifted
influence-
you a tattoo on your birthday, but
Yeah.
the friend gifted you the pricking of the needles, and you call it a gift.
Yes.
Interesting point of view. I have that point of view.
Yes. So an incident happened the day, I had to get a retouch on this. So it was 2 times. The second time, some incident happened, and there was a massive fight between us. He was very, very insensitive and rude. So fast forward, it's been a few weeks now. My mind is still तेरी हिम्मत कैसे हुई तूने मेरे साथ ऐसे कर. So now every time I look at this, which is every day, it's freaking hot here now. The same thing. And then I've had so many fights. If you ask me to guess, honestly, I couldn't even guess a number. And today, finally, I blocked him on my phone. I said, I cannot. I just cannot, because I go back to that day. Everything is like, whoosh. I was like, how dare you do this to me? Blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I can't take the day back. He's like, I don't know what the hell you want me to do. I can't go back in time. I
I don't want
can't
to
change
listen to your
anything.
story, but मेरे को एक joke याद आ रहा है.
Bolo.
There was one girl, she had a boyfriend, and she wanted to marry him, and she got his face engraved on one of her breast, tattooed on one of her breast. And now उसकी लड़ाई होगी उसके साथ थोड़े महीनों के बाद. Then she fell in love with some other guy, and she got it done on the second breast. She made his face tattooed on her second breast. And she got married to the third guy, and she wouldn't just open up her clothes the first day. And she said that, oh, I can't do this. I said, why? Nothing. Now I love you. Whatever there is, I will not say anything to you, whatever. She told him a little story also, and then she took off her clothes, and he started laughing. She says, my God, I thought you'll get angry. Says, no, I'm just wondering after 20 years or 30 years what their faces will look like. Nobody got the joke. Everybody who
I got the joke. I got the
joke. Would you be willing to destroy an uncriminal?
I got the joke.
Right
I
from
got
Good
the
Bad
joke.
Cockpot, Online Short Boys and Beyonds.
I was already visualizing. Oh no.
So why would you get something like this done anyway? So now
I mean, I love it, but it's just
Okay,
the
what's your
association.
question?
Every day I look, I'm like, oh, this
So
was
what-
my choice, but
Yeah. So what's your question? Now we had the story. Now what's your question?
how can I have ease with it? Like, how can I just, every time I look at it, it's this whole incident, it's another fight and another fight. And I'm like, oh my, I can't fight anymore. Like, well, how can I have ease with it and not associate that?
Would you be
incident
willing
with it?
to give up the story to call your life?
Yes.
Every time you
Maybe.
tell that story to yourself, this is the story of my life.
Yeah.
You are inventing it again and again and again and again and again.
Mm-hmm.
You would choose that for what reason? Oh God, I love this. Thank you. Could you see what all those gifts that person was in your life for? Rather than seeing that damn thing that broke up everything?
So that's what happened.
How
He was
good
nice
we are,
until that
how
day.
good we are at looking at all the wrongness of ourselves and of the others, rather than seeing the beauty that there was.
I guess.
You have divided you from you against you. Because you, the one that there's nothing can trouble that you. Everything is beautiful, amazing, phenomenal, brilliant, magical for that being. So when you choose something that you are not, where are you? You're fighting against you. For what reason? Okay, it was good as long as it lasted. Awesome, I got this. And I love it every time I look at it. Thank you. Can we do that, guys?
I did that one time and I was like, that's a lie. I hate you. And I was like, I hate you. I went into the story.
Is that a
again
lie?
and
Is that a lie, or is that you telling yourself that that's a lie? Is that truth? Is that really a lie?
I just can't see the goodness. I see this one against the
You
100
don't
goodness.
want to see, my love. You see the goodness, you're a liar. You say, oh, this is good. Don't you see one goodness that we caught on? How can you not see the goodness? Give up your story, guys. Live this moment. This moment is what you want to make the best of. This moment is what is yours. You would fuck up this moment and choose that for what reason? If you are being you, if you are being you, you will not choose that. If you're being you, you will not listen to all that shit that your head tells you about. I am choosing, I'm committed to me in every now moment. I'm choosing to have fun. This is not fun. Bye-bye.
That's what I wish. That's where I wish to be, is when I
There
look
is
at
no
it.
wishes,
Like,
wishes.
well, I chose
wishes.
it, like, you know.
There is no wish. There is only a choice. You love the lies. You love the lies that you keep telling yourself. That way you have a story to talk about. Otherwise, what will you have? Nothing. कहानी किसको बताएंगे? फिर तो life according to you will be boring. There has to be spice. इसके साथ झगड़ा हुआ, इसकी फिर कोई नई चीज हो जाएगी, फिर ये भूल जाएगी, फिर वो. You keep yourself occupied in this shit rather than enjoying every moment of your life.
Blocking him gives me ease for now.
Done. Fine. Finish. You block. Finish. You don't want to finish your story.
I have a question, may I?
Yes, please go ahead. Can we go, Jazz, to Rashi?
Yes, I'm good. Thank you.
Yes, Rashi.
Kamal, I had a past which I shared with my partner, but forget the but, whenever there is a fight between us, he brings up that past, you know. So, and it's been going on for quite some time. I can't even dump him. Though he knows that this is not me anymore. We all, I mean, when you're young, you have your past. But I find it very troublesome and I take it to my heart whenever there is a fight and he brings up those people again, which don't exist in my life.
So I'm going to stop you. What point of view do you have about your past?
Nothing. Now nothing.
Doesn't come to you? You never think of it?
No. My problem comes up because, you know, there are some people who are still part of the family. So when I meet them in a social gathering and I speak to them, it bothers him. Then dishum starts. That you can't avoid.
Okay, so one thing now, before you did that, it's okay. For the others, I want to share. Gary says, you need to speak to the other person what they want to hear. And in this reality says, no, नई जिंदगी शुरू कर रहे हैं, पिछला सारा कचरा उसको बता दो पहले. That's the biggest lie we buy from this reality. There is a very beautiful tool we have. Just for me, just for fun, never tell anyone. There are some things that you do not want to share, not because they're wrong or right, just because you don't want the other person to be hurt. Because in this reality, there are some things that are bought, that these will hurt people. Like Jazz, she's in Access for so long, but this is she's fucking herself up, knowing all the tools, knowing everything. We do that. It's okay. So why would you want to tell somebody something that you shouldn't? Something they are not ready to listen to, something they will never listen to. So everywhere you bought from this reality that you have to start a relationship with all the shit that you did or didn't do, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, cockpad, all night short, boys and beyond. Now that it is done, if it is only in my life, till it troubles me. It cannot be in my life if it is not. It's a mirror. Your life is a mirror. Somewhere, even if you don't know cognitively, even if you don't understand it, you might say that, oh, that doesn't affect me. But you have to sit with yourself, take a paper and a pencil and ask yourself, does it really doesn't affect me? Does it never come into my, say truth first, and then clear all those things. Everything that brought up, destroy and uncreate it. And also, that you now say everything he brings up. That's also a point of view. If you have that point of view, ki is jagah is jahan ja rahe hain, he will again bring it up because there's that person going to be, those people going to be there. He will again bring it up. Tathastu, he will. Lower your barriers, pull energy from him, centrical back to him. Have you done foundation?
No, but I know this. I know this.
So do that and pock and pot all points of views that you have. Because my point of view creates my reality. That is for given. Sure. It is a law.
Kanwal, coincidentally, I've been pocking and potting, and coincidentally, the past is coming with new person every day. एक को clear करती हूँ, the other one turns up. उसको clear करती हूँ, another one turns up.
Beautiful. Because now you want to clear it. So these are all gifts that are coming to clear me also. Clear me also. You want to have a clean slate.
But I got what you're saying. So when I am clearing and he sees, oh, this one is also come. So he's saying, तुम्हारा past तुम्हारे मुंह पे आ रहा है, you know, and then he gets very mean. I mean, I can't explain it.
Your point of view creates your reality. ये भी आ रहा है. Yes. He says ये भी आ रहा है. Yes. Do you get it? Your point of view is कि एक clear करती हूँ, दूसरा आ जाता. Exactly the same way he is looking at it. You look at it like, oh my God, thank you for this gift. Now I'll clear this also. He is ready to be cleared. The energy will. We are all energetic beings. The energy that you be, everybody perceives.
Kamal, may I say something?
Yes, please.
So the energy I get here is lot of significance to the past. Everybody who's born and reaches a certain age has some past or the other, because that's what builds up from age 0 to whatever age we are now. All that goes into past. Everybody has a past. And if I see the young generation today, or if we see in the other countries, मतलब जो कुछ को हम बड़ा सिग्निफिकेंट पास्ट ऑफ आवर सेल्फ सोचते हैं, उधर तो बिल्कुल इनसिग्निफिकेंट है. रोज कुछ कुछ हो रहा है, इवन इन द यंगर जनरेशन. सो वो को इतना सिग्निफिकेंस नहीं देते उस पास्ट को. सो दैट्स व्हाट केम टू माय माइंड, दैट बहुत सिग्निफिकेंस दे देते हैं जब, तो फिर वो उसने सॉलिडिफाई होना ही है.
मैं मुझे कुछ कहना है, please.
Explaining it, but actually it's just your point of view creates your reality. What your point of view is. If you are making it significant, the other people will make it significant. So you need to clear it, and not, and also, can you confront him? You listen to the shit because you think you're wrong. And if somebody says something, you're so busy having fun, you don't even know what person is judging you or not judging you. You don't have to justify, you don't have to confront that person. Oh, yes, it was there. It's troubling you? Oh, I'm so sorry, it's troubling you.
Yes, we actually had a discussion on it a couple of months back and we sorted it out. But recently I met one of the past in the
So again,
family
you're
gathering.
repeating the same thing. You're repeating the
Yes,
same thing because that is important to you, because that you made significant, like Nipi said. So it happened. Okay, fine. Gone. You don't make it significant, he will not make it. Try it. And
मैम मैं कुछ बोलूं
let's
प्लीज?
see how it works. I'll come back to you, Yamini.
हाँ,
Okay?
okay. Thank
Because
you,
I
thank
have
you.
seen anything I make significant shows up. In a different way, in a different form, with a different person. So the moment I've stopped making it significant, everything just, they're there only because I'm making them. They will not be there if I'm not making them significant. How much fun can you have?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nippy.
Thank you. Okay, yes, Yamini.
मैम थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू सो मच. इतना इतना एकदम एकदम टाइटली हक कर रही हूँ आपको कि पूछो मत कि सच्ची में. और जेज आई रियली लव यू. पता है मैम, अभी ये जैसे इन्होंने बोला ना पास्ट का, तो पता नहीं मुझे गाना याद आ गया, वो जवानी जवानी क्या जिसमें कोई कहानी ना हो. और और 2 दिन पहले मैंने एक गाना सुना था, एंड जब मैं अपने कॉलेज के टाइम में जब गाना सुनती थी ना, तो मैं ऐसे बोलती थी कि छी क्या बकवास गाना, कोई सेंस नहीं, क्योंकि पेरेंट्स का मैंने ऐसे दिमाग में उस वक्त किया था कि मुझे बहुत पढ़ना है. और आज इस एज में, चूंकि मैंने उस वक्त एंजॉय नहीं किया, इस एज में मैं ये एंजॉय कर रही हूँ कि वो जवानी जवानी क्या जिसमें कोई कहानी नहीं. तो मुझे लगता है ये गाना खूब गाना चाहिए, सब साथ हो
बिल्कुल
जाएगा.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
एंड
बिल्कुल.
वन मोर थिंग मैम, मैं वो कल का वो जो था ना कि रिपीटिंग पैटर्न, तो ये वाला क्वेश्चन मेरे दिमाग में 2 दिन पहले किसी से मैंने पूछा था, तो और आपके मैसेज में देखा तो मैंने ज्वाइन किया. एंड आप जो बोलते हो ना, जैसे बोलते हो ना, बहुत सारी चीजें को खोल देते हो. जैसे अभी आपने क्या बोला कि जस्ट फॉर फन, डोंट टेल एवरीवन. मैं भी क्लास की थी, वहां एक लेडी ने, एकदम यंग लेडी है, बहुत हाईली एजुकेटेड है, उसने एकदम बिंदास बताया कि सी हैड सेक्स विद समवन, उसका बेबी हुआ, एंड इंडियन लेडी है, एंड उसने वो किया, क्या बोलता है, अबॉर्शन किया, एंड नाउ वो उसको वो चीज का गिल्ट कॉन्शियस है, ये है. मैं हैरान हो गई थी कि कोई आदमी कैसे ऐसे बोल सकता है. और आज अभी आपकी ये बात को सुन करके मुझे लग रहा है कि चीजों को पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू अगर नहीं बनाना है, मैंने अच्छे से सोचना है, जो बहुत क्रिएटिंग हो, तो मैम ये बात बहुत सही है. नहीं तो इससे पहले ये बात मुझे नहीं लगी. और मैं भी बताती हूँ, मैं भी मेरे हस्बैंड को बहुत सारी चीजें बताई, एंड मैक्सिमम वो सारी चीजें मेरे पास उलट करके ही आई, बहुत खराब तरीके से आई, लाइफ को बहुत खराब किया. और मैं ये सोचती रही कि मैं एक अच्छे रिलेशनशिप के लिए हमेशा सच बोली ना, तो व्हाई आई एम गेटिंग दिस. लेकिन आज, और मुझे ना कोई ऐसा ट्रूथ लॉजिकल आंसर नहीं मिल रहा था. तो मैं अभी आपने जो बोला ना कि डोंट टेल एवरीवन जस्ट फॉर फन, वो इस तरह से था ना, तो मुझे एकदम ये बात इतनी सही लगी ना. कहाँ थे आप इतना दिन, कहाँ
हाँ,
थे
मैं तो
आप
यही
इतना.
हूँ. मैं तो 73 साल से यही हूँ.
अरे मैं कहाँ थी, अब तो ये बोल रही हूँ, मैं कहाँ थी कि
So please
कई.
ask this question. If I was totally honest with myself, what would I choose here? Would I choose to share my shit? Would I choose to say this now? Would I choose to just then everything you will get clarity, because this question does not have an answer attached to it. If I was totally honest with myself, if I was being me, what would I choose here? What choices are available here to me? What would create greater? What would contribute to all? So the first question, first part is very important. If I was totally honest with me, with myself. everything doesn't allow us to be totally honest, brutally honest with ourselves, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, honest, short, boys, and beyonds.
मैम यहाँ एक और मेमोरी में आपने भी बोला ना, सब चीज आज का संडे मेरे लिए तो एकदम जैकपॉट खोल दिया आज तो, सच्ची में। ये जो आपने अभी बोला ना, मैं लाइफ में हर जगह ऐसे करती रही, और क्या होता है, और ये मैं काफी लंबी एज तक करती रही, इसलिए मेरे को ये मेमोरीज बहुत पेनफुल रही कि मैं तो हमेशा अच्छी करती हूँ, मैं तो सच बोलती हूँ, फिर मुझे क्यों ऐसा रिटर्न आता है, जबकि मेरे में ही मुझे ही चेंज करना था।
This is what we learn from this reality, na?
यस मैम।
Morals. Fuck the morals. Who's made these rules and regulations? Where are your rules and regulations? What would work for you at this moment? Choose that. There is no right, wrong, good, bad. If there was no right, good, bad, what would you choose? You are an infinite being. You can be anything. You have been anything and everything in one lifetime or the other. That is why you have judgment of it. If you hadn't been, if you hadn't done something, you will never be able to judge. You only judge what you have done and been.
Ma'am, can I share something here?
Yes, please.
I think
are you done? Sorry. Okay, thanks. Yes, Rashi.
I think एक चीज और हम लोग की सोसाइटी में हमने सीखी है, we have picked it up, कि शादी से पहले जब आप शादी में जा रहे होते हो, share your past, tell everything to your husband, so
that's what I told you.
कहीं और से पता लगे उससे पहले आप अपनी कहानी बता दो, ताकि वो problems create नहीं हो। तो I have noticed in the children in my family also that they want to, whatever they have done, they are 23, 24, whatever they are done, they are getting married and they want to go and tell their partner everything, ताकि कल को वो backlash नहीं आए।
So,
and I don't know
what advice will you give them? Not advise, you're not supposed to give any advice. Just tell them what, just for fun, just for you, just for fun, never tell anyone. And when you think it's wrong, it is wrong. When you don't think it's wrong, it's not wrong. Your point of view creates your reality. किसी को पता भी लग जाएगा तो क्या हुआ? क्या हुआ? Who says I can't like somebody before marriage? Who says? Whose reality is that? My reality is not that.
And what if we destroy and uncreate the past? As simple as that.
And every day destroy, and thank you, Angela. Every day destroy and uncreate your relationship with your husband. Every night. And with yourself. And with the things. And with the past. And with your kids. And with your money situation. And with your house. And with your car. Everything that comes to you when you start saying that all what energy, space, and consciousness can I be to destroy and uncreate my relationship with me and my relationship with my husband and his relationship with me, my relationship with my house, my everything, your relationship and their relationship with you. Every night, guys, this really helps.
Kanwal ma'am, I was doing it for every night, but recently I don't remember. I attended one of the book reads of Gary and Dane, where it says to destroy and uncreate your relationship with everything in the morning. So now,
morning or evening, whenever, at this time or in the afternoon, whenever you remember.
Okay.
What does it make any difference? What time?
You said every night, that's why I asked.
I'm sorry, I can say it every morning. I can say it every afternoon, every night. And you will hear Gary say it at night sometimes, in the afternoon sometime. Are you going to make him wrong? There's nothing wrong or right. Anytime you remember. Now you're having those thoughts and you want to uncreate them. Will you wait for the night to uncreate them? Now you want to have a rasgulla and somebody says you can have only rasgulla at this time. Will you wait for that to have it? What is your knowing, my love? What is you? What? Don't buy into Gary or me or anybody else. What do you
This
know? We don't know. We don't know you. We don't know what will work for you. You know.
this rasgulla example is so brilliant because I use it with my partner. You know, there are times when I want to go to a certain restaurant and he will say, okay, we'll go and on a Sunday. So I would say, खाने का आज मन है और हम Sunday को जाए.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल अब दिल कर रहा है खाने को. Somebody in my book club was saying that I got up at night in the middle of the night and ate something. I don't remember who it was and what they ate, but they said, oh, मैं रात को उठ के मैंने ये खा लिया. I think it was Param. है ना Param?
Yes, Kamal. Yeah.
I also do the same.
I had ice cream.
Yeah. 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
How wrong we have made ourselves for that.
I take almost daily now.
अभी चाहिए, अभी खाना है मुझे. What the fuck?
Here.
Yeah. I have strawberry shake and other things at night.
Why not? Yesterday we were having a class how to become money vagund, and I hadn't what was cooked I didn't want to eat, and we had, I think for 15 minutes we kept talking about what I should eat and all. So just when I closed the class, I said, oh my god, pakoras. I went and made pakoras for myself. There were chapatis which were made. I had pakoda, chapati and tea. I loved it at 11 o'clock at night. No, it wasn't 11, 10 or maybe. How does it get any better than that? I would never have had at 10 o'clock.
You made pakoda for yourself. It's really.
Yeah, I made pakoda. I had paneer, I had onion, and I had potato. One potato, 2-3 pieces of paneer and onions. I made all that and ate with my 2 chapatis and with my big cup of tea. How did I get so lucky?
Yeah, that is also we have solidified ना कि breakfast में यही खाना, lunch में यही खाना और dinner में यही खाना.
और खाना है, breakfast खाना है,
actually.
और lunch खाना है. नहीं खाओगे तो I have perpetrated that on my children. अब नहीं खाओगे तो फिर बाद में मांगोगे तो मैं दूंगी नहीं, फिर अभी खा लो. What the fuck?
Very true. So when I give options to my kids, like ये तो breakfast का है, lunch में क्यों पूछ रही हूँ? Because वो एक form structure है. ये तो यहाँ ये ऐसे ही ऐसे ही ऐसे. That is what.
All the forms and structures and patterns and trifold sequencing systems and stories and looping us into that. Would you be willing to be the infinite being that truly be? You can choose whatever, whenever, whoever it desires to choose. Right, wrong, good, bad, awkward, honest, short, boys and beyond.
And Kanwal, हम जब रेस्टोरेंट जाते हैं तो हम ये सारी चीजें खाते हैं at odd timings. वहां सब भूल जाते हैं.
So what are you guys going to do if you don't have your story? What are you going to talk to people about? Anything that is lengthy and boring is a story. How often have you seen your parents repeat the same thing? ये तो हमने सुना हुआ है फिर बोलते हो. ये तो हमने सुना हुआ है फिर बोल रहे हो. I'm sure everybody's had that experience. You want to be that? If you repeat anything all the time, it's a story. Even if you don't repeat it from your mouth, you repeat it in your head, it's a story. Because you've given it an importance and significance, it's a story. Would you be willing to destroy and uncreate all that? And live from the now, this moment? What else is possible?
Thank you for this beautiful explanation of story. Because अभी तक कई बार ये लगता था कि जहाँ हम अपने आप को victim बनाते हैं, सिर्फ वही हमारी story है. Thank you. Yeah. So whatever we are talking to us, repeating to ourselves is also a story, and we do create that.
Yeah, we keep going back and forward, back and forth on this perpetual loop, never able to
I'm,
get out of it.
I'm feeling so much at ease, Kamal. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, we are starting a new book. Maybe tomorrow or day after. We're choosing a book. Anybody can help us choose a book also. So we're choosing a book. We the 40th book. We have read 39 books together in our book club. So you can join us if you want it. And then, of course, we are doing how to become money workbook 100 times. We have finished 8 times. Ninth, we are starting on Tuesday. Today's a chutti, Sunday's a chutti, but this project is going to go on for 3 years. How did we get so lucky?
Can I say something?
Yes,
Something
please.
here. So yeah, all those who are not in how to become money workbook, guys, एक गाना मैंने उस दिन भी बोला था कमल को, तुम जो मिल गए हो तो ये लगता है. So you know, it's like actually the energy is shifting day by day, or you being that energy on daily basis. So it's creating miracles in each one of our lives, and you will choose it for what reason. You will not choose it for
Not
what
choose this
reason,
for
as
what
Kamal
reason?
says. It's beautiful. Thank you, Kamal, for
Thank you
creating
for
this
saying.
opportunity.
Thank you for saying that, Angela. Thank you
Thank you
so much.
so much.
You can use it for 1 time, or you can choose it for 100 times, or you can choose it for 10 times, or you can choose it for off and on whenever you want it. So it's all up to you. There's a lot of flexibility there. Awesome. So we are done. Do you get that?
Yes.
So whatever is happening is because of me. My point of view creates my reality. What are my point of views that are creating this reality? That I'm doing the same. Yes, thank you, Navneeta. What are my point of views that are creating this? Again and again. And the solid point of view that I got was that you are cutting parts and pieces of yourself to fit into this reality, to create what this reality says you will get. How many people have been following this reality and got whatever they wanted to? Wouldn't they have got it by now? So this reality is obsolete, guys. It's not working. What is your reality that you would like to have? And that might work. That's what we want to bring you to. Your reality. To create your reality that works for you. Not follow this reality. Because this reality doesn't work. Especially for all of us humanoids who are here. We know, there is something else possible. We know it. That's why we are here. We are looking for what else is possible. So stop cutting yourself parts and pieces of you. Start living from today, from this moment. Commit to your life. I will only choose what's right for me. I will pock and pod all the points of view that I have about anything, good, bad, and the ugly. All the right points of view, all the bad points of view, all the irritating points of view, everything. Whatever I've decided is good, bad, and ugly. 1 minute, can you give me phone is not connecting and there's a bell. I'll just open the gate and come. I'm here, only 1 second I will be here.
Prakashji, are you in Fun Aging group?
No, I'm not there.
वो ग्रुप ज्वाइन करना उसमें भी बहुत अच्छी अच्छी चीजें आती हैं.
Link here. Where can I put the link? How do you put the link, guys? इसमें कहाँ link डाल सकते हैं?
Ma'am, can you put it in the Fun Aging group? I'll copy paste it here.
Thank you, darling. Thank you so much.
Anytime.
See, ask and you shall receive.
And I sent her your number too personally, so either way she could get a hold of you and get at it.
All right. So, Please, 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 please live what Prakash Kaur wants to live. Create what you desire. Choose what lightens up your world. Not from rebelling, not from making somebody wrong. This also, in this reality, we think that if I am choosing for me, I'm choosing against somebody. That's not true. You're not choosing against somebody. You're just choosing for you. ये बंद कर देना गेट बंद कर देना. ये है यहाँ से बाहर का गेट. क्या यार बाहर का गेट. हाँ. Thank you. इसको खुला रहना. हाँ जी. Will you commit to yourself?
Yes, I will.
All of you. It's not only for her. It's for all of us.
That I was so potent that I brought up the psychological issues in my life partners. Like
you didn't do anything.
I saw one movie.
You didn't do anything. People choose it.
Right.
Like you are choosing what you are, people also choose what they are. Kanwal Basur is inviting you to. Acha, okay. Thank you so much. Nippy to everyone. Nippy,
so I just shared in the chat the link. Somebody will ask.
That link they have. Actually, they want to know the link of the fun aging group.
फन एजिंग का यही है कंवल मॉन. अच्छा फन एजिंग ग्रुप का.
You have to go in the group info in the WhatsApp.
I will do that. I'll send it to one of you and then you can send it forward. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Nippy. Any more questions before we wrap up? No more. We're done.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And thank you, everyone.
So much. Love you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much. ये एक नंबर तो इन्होंने दे दिया मुझे यहाँ पे. So in the chat, I'll look into that. Oxy doxy, guys. Have a great, wonderful week ahead and join us. We'd love to have you with us. So it is 799059356 right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Awesome.
मैंने ग्रुप में भी डाल दिया, वहां से भी भेज सकते हैं सबको ना लिंक.
ग्रुप में हाँ मैं डाल
मैंने डाला उसमें.
I'll put it in the group and you people, whoever wants to put it in other groups can put it. Please,
मैंने डाल दिया कमल ग्रुप पे.
Bye.